Hey everyone, welcome to another video. In this one, we're going to be looking at a game called MTX Mototrax. This came out in 2004. It's a game that will run on Windows 10 with a little bit of tinkering. It will, however, not run in what they call a widescreen resolution. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to get that to run in widescreen resolution. So if you guys already have your game installed, let's go ahead and hop on over to the internet. We're going to go to three websites here. The first one's going to be this one here. This is a FOV fix. So what we're going to do is go ahead and just click on that file and download it. In order to get this to work properly for the widescreen, we're going to want to go ahead and also download a second file. So once that's done there, we're going to go ahead and download the Ultimate ASI loader. So what we're going to do, the version we're going to need for this one is winmm.dll, the 32-bit version. So go ahead and click on that one, download that. And then the third one is going to be Voodoo 2. So we're going to head over to this website. The latest version is 2.86.3. So go ahead and download that, put that on your computer. Try and have your two folders, one folder where you have the game installed and another folder where you have the files we just downloaded. So if you look at your game directory, it should look like this. So once you're in there, you're going to have, the config file separate here and the game. First thing we're going to do is launch the config file. Now, when we launch the config file, you want to make sure that this enable distance is not enabled. If it's a modern computer that you're running, I'm running a Radeon 5600G. If I put this option on, it will mess up the sky texture. So, if it works for you with that option on, fine. If you get the sky texture where it's just completely blue, then go ahead and disable this. You can go ahead and enable environment reflection. You can also do full scale anti-aliasing and detailed shadow. This I leave alone because I use the anti-aliasing feature from Voodoo. So that's all up to you guys how you want to do that. And then you can also enable detailed shadows. Go ahead and save settings and quit. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and put the other files in here. So let's go ahead and just extract these different folders. So we're going to right click and extract each to a separate folder. Once you've done that, just go ahead and delete the zip files. And then we're going to go into the FOV fix. We're going to take both of these, copy those. We're going to paste that inside the game folder. So make sure it's in this one. Once you've done that, go ahead and double click on the INI. And then you want to set your width section here. So what you want to do, whatever you pick on your Voodoo, you want to match the settings here. So I'm going to do 1920 by 1080. Now the FOV factor that worked the best for me was 1.5. You guys can play with that setting and set that to whatever you want. I don't recommend going higher than 2, but that's all up to you guys. So let me go ahead and put this at, actually, I think it was 1.5. So let me go ahead and put that 1.5. You can go ahead and save the file once you're done. And then we're going to go ahead and hit back, and we are going to put in this file right here. So just this one here, copy that, paste that into the folder. And then the last one is Voodoo. So go in here, you're going to go ahead and just copy these two here. And then we're just going to save time by just taking the files that we need out of the MSX86 folder. So copy all of these here. Copy and paste that into your folder. Once you've done that, we're going to go into the Voodoo. Play it safe. Go ahead, right click properties, set this to run in administrator mode. We're going to go ahead and click on that and set this up. Once you go in there, I like picking the best available, the highest one you have available. If you like scan lines, go ahead and click on this part right here and go ahead and pick the aspect ratio with the CRT-like option. Go ahead and click apply on that. Then on the DirectX tab, you want to go ahead and hit the resolution that you set in the INI file and the FOV fix. So go ahead and set that to make it match. Like I said, I like to activate this from here. And then you want to go ahead and sync that VSync. So go ahead and force that on. Once you're done with that, you can go ahead and launch the game. I am also going to enable an Let's drop a filter here to 16 and see if that works without giving any issues on the sky textures. So once you have that all set, go ahead and click apply and OK, and let's go ahead and launch the game. And this should show up for us widescreen with the scan lines enabled. I'm just going to go ahead and launch a quick little spot here. There you go. So as you can see, the game is running fine. So that is it for that one. Super simple and easy, quick setup. If you guys do have any questions, go ahead and post them in the comments section. If you guys like the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you know any, like-minded friends, let them know about the page. And I thank you guys, and we'll see you soon on the next video. Have a great one.